We need to find a special tool to make everything in life happen. We want to make the world a better place. We all need to make money, and we all want to help the people and organizations that are important to us. The question is, how do we make it all happen? That's what W.E.B does. We can do everything at once, simply. Welcome to our introduction. Everyone should own a windmill. We're proud to present W.E.B, the wind energy breeder. This award-nominated business puts ownership of a wind power generator in your hands. All of the business advantages can be yours without the problems. You'll make great returns on a tiny investment with a fascinating worldwide project while doing the world a big favor. W.E.B Wind Fund shares are $50. They entitle you to a share of the products of a windmill over its lifetime. Green power and carbon credits. Or make a great business by simply spreading the word about W.E.B. When you buy a W.E.B franchise for $150, you'll greatly increase your profits from selling both franchises and products of wind power. Forever. Your franchise never expires and never devalues. In stage one, we're selling shares to build our first windmill, and we're growing our franchisor tree. Our wind fund target is $2 million, the amount to properly site, construct, and connect with our first unit with transmission utilities. By the time we construct our first windmill, we will have grown to 40,000 owners, ready for wind power. In stage 2, we'll add leaves to this tree. By then, our first windmills will be in production, and so we can offer more products: wind power, carbon credits, and spin-offs such as the social value of what wind power means to a company. We may also look into the marketing of wind power direct to consumer through our network of micro-franchisers. From here, you can pick your interest, or just keep watching the introduction. Do you want to learn more about the science and technology behind wind power? Do you want to learn about your micro-franchise that lets you make money from share sales? Do you want to learn to maximize your business to make much more and much faster? Or do you want to adapt this into an investment that will grow passively, such as for a fundraiser for a group or organization? Either way, by leading the wind power revolution, you'll be doing the world a favor by making great money while helping people and organizations who make the world a better place. So this is the system that we currently have. People pay money for electricity. I say let's offer a better system. Let's own our power. We'll make a green power source, wind. We'll sell shares to raise capital for the first windmill, and a franchise structure to help proliferate the sale of shares. And when we get enough shares sold, we'll build beautiful windmills on an excellent site for all to see and have fun with, and get into the concept of owning their own wind power. At first, we'll sell shares to raise money for the first windmill, and then we'll sell the wind power generated, and various spin-offs like carbon credits. We'll continue selling shares in the next generator and the next. Let's talk a bit about wind technology. The time is now. Improvements in the last 15 years have dropped the price of wind power by 50%. In the economy of scale, size matters. Here's a bit of math. It's an exponential relationship between size and power production. A cube root, actually. A bigger sweep radius just works better. Much, much better. So instead of sponsoring many smaller residential-sized windmills, we'll use a few of the larger, more efficient ones. A brief history. Wind power is increasing in BC. In 2005, UBC produced a study that laid the groundwork and the vision for wind development in BC. 2006, BC Hydro made a call for power that simplified the red tape and made environmental assessment more streamlined. 2009, 2010, and 2011. There are now 3 utility-scale projects, including an excellent public demo site on Grouse Mountain, which we can make use of when we're showcasing the beauty and efficiency of wind power. In many cases, the research for ideal sites for windmills is already done for us. All we have to do is a bit more site-specific research. Wind power excites people around the world, and there are some amazing science being developed. The way this business is designed, ownership of the system facilitates us to learn about how the system works. Then we will all individually and collectively use it to build a better tomorrow. Get your math mind ready. In designing this business, we needed to do 2 things. We needed to make a fascinating business that anyone would be interested in. And, secondly, we needed to make it really easy to spread. We did just that. The structure of the business provides an income curve that is exponential. All that franchisors need to do is to spread the word about W.E.B. The value of your business comes through in the message by itself. No sales required. Refer everyone you talk to watch this introduction to W.E.B. Wind Power. They'll probably want to research the rest themselves, so refer them to the website. That's it. Your job is done. If they get stuck, you can refer them to our help staff by email or phone or website, so you don't need to be an expert in wind power yourself. Our top 2 core values come through in everything we do. People and nature first. And simple, transparent structure and predictable wins for everyone. So the big question, how long would it take to get our first windmill into production? In this scenario, we talk about a span of 15 generations, maybe less than 1.5 years, to generate our core funding, the Wind Fund, that will build our first big windmills. For the business people, the franchisers who've been making considerable money by spreading the word through W.E.B, selling shares and spreading franchises, it was clearly working before, but now it gets really exciting when we start producing power. We'll have more to sell with an already successful franchise network, green electricity, carbon credits, and many, many more spin-offs. Just wait. Remember why we're doing this. We have a dream to make excellent income from nature and society improving work that brings us around the world. Number 2, we want to start a wind power revolution. With better power options available, we can leave behind bad power choices. And 3, we want to engage everyone in the wind power revolution, even the people who conventionally have been left out of smart business options. Investment and registration are easy. You don't have to mess with money or information. Just head to the website and look for the Start Here button. It's an exciting time for the wind power revolution. We think that you'll have a great time selling windmill shares and building the wind power revolution, one satisfied business owner at a time. Be sure to watch the other chapters of our introduction. The people at W.E.B are very, very helpful, so contact the office staff anytime, and you'll find people popping up everywhere who are already involved, or who are interested in being involved. By using intelligent design, we believe that we can do everything at once. Simply. W.E.B. Everyone should own a windmill.